Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Let's Play CrossCode. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we fell down this pit, fought some shark bosses, and gained the broken sword. Now I just want to collect my rope. What? What? Okay. Leia, pick up the treasure. Look at all this gold. We can't just let this... We can't just leave this here. Take it. Take it. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We got the broken sword. We can go see our good friend... What was his name? I forget. I am going to rip apart all this bone stuff, because that's how you get some old bones and some relics. And my god, is it ever worth it? Actually, I don't really know if it's worth it, because I don't know that I can really use it for anything else. We did have a lot of stuff we could use before when we were making the drill thing. I was bring the coin. I already brought you the coin. Why is it telling me to bring the coin when we've already done it? Yeah, so now I just basically need to head back to town. So why am I walking when I could be flying? There's a... Oh yes, there's a treasure there that we need to get. I don't think there's a treasure anywhere else. And he is in town. So we are going to teleport right at the square here. So I'm pretty sure this is the only quest left of the ones that are available in this town. Brewing, a quality rating of at least 4.5. I think I could probably do this, but I don't know if I feel like doing it now. That's the one we know we can do. And then we have some time challenge stuff that we can do back, I think, was in Bergen. So there's a bunch of different trials. I hate that they're leveled, because that means even if I go back and I complete them now, I'm not actually going to get any good XP. And then we got this, just continue analyzing stuff. But we only have this and this, so one of them is just for the fun of it. And the other one's the broken sword. It's some sort of storyline. It'd be kind of cool if we could recruit the guy. I don't think that's going to happen. Was it over here? I think it might have been over here. There he is.
Welcome back, kid. Any luck finding the broken sword? Ah, wonderful. Only two missing now.
Huh?
Yes, I think it's time I told you why I'm searching for these, right? You've been a great help, and it's only fair for you to know. Even if I'm not a fan of telling other people about my problem. You see, I played CrossWorlds with my kids since the game was in its testing phase. I think they called it closed beta or something like that. It was a fun time. I was able to spend time with all of my 4 children. Everyone was off somewhere in the galaxy, so this game was the perfect meeting ground. But half a year ago, everyone just stopped playing. And soon I was the only one playing. My kids always told me this story of a hidden quest where every class needs to participate. You find some broken equipment and bring it to a special place. But we could never actually find it. It was only a couple of weeks ago that I started hearing rumors. And thanks to you, I found 3 of the 5 broken items in less than a week. I can't thank you enough, Leia. Well, it looks like it's time for me to go. I hope we meet again soon. I'm sure you are as motivated as I am to find the last 2 broken pieces. Have a good day, young lady. Goodbye.
Bye. Ooh, look at that. 400 XP, 6,000 gold. Pretty good. And we gained a level out of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. This is the bread one. I guess I can go and look at my circuit here. We'll just look at the main one. 6. Well, we have everything in this branch activated. This activated too? Yes, everything here is fully activated. And I was going what direction next? I was increasing my defense. I increase resistance to all elements by 8. Then strengthens your shield and decreases the damage taken by one guard. Well, I mean, obviously I want to up my resistances to everything. And increase defense by 10. Decreases the damage you take and improves guarding. I mean, obviously this is super good. Hey. Why 6? It says this. Oh, because I didn't. Oh, okay. This one is strengthens your shield and decreases the damage taken when guarding by 32%. I don't guard that often, so I don't know if I really feel like doing that. Lasting for a couple of seconds. For now, I'm gonna skip out and just get my good stuff here. Just some basic good defense, because I have been struggling a little bit more. So I'm not gonna go and bother with the other circuits for now until I do a bit more research on whether it's worth actually doing. Here I am. Let's save. Let's go take back to the oldest one when we didn't have both elements. Here we go. Now there's some. Oh man, there's so many things we can actually do. I could try. Will I get? If I try this once, does it tell me what the reward is? What's the reward? I mean, I'm going to get some XP out of it and some gold, and I don't really care much for. Let's try it. We'll do it once just so we can clear it from the thing. I know we've already done it. Brewing kit. I don't want a brewing kit. There you go. So if I come here, I can activate it. Brewing beer materials, brewing wine, turn quality notification on. Oh, I need to get all the materials? Okay, wait. Does it matter what kind I want to make? Quest. Start brewing process, a quality rating of at least. Should try to aspire to new heights in quality. Okay, well I can try once. And we'll save, and then if I fail I can always load, because I don't really feel like wasting a bunch of materials. Alright, so now it's starting. That's okay. I don't really remember. It's really worth doing this, to be honest. If I manage the... We're doing okay so far. There you go. I don't know how good this actually is. There you go. Turning bubbled. There you go. I mean, we're doing okay so far. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, no! That's not at all what I want. I didn't realize that I would lower the quality. That's not at all what I wanted to do either. Ouch. Ow. I might actually die from this. I'm being too slow. Brewing finished. What quality did I get? Brewing process. Quality record. I said, I mean, it's a new record, but three times well. I don't know what quality that was compared to, though. Is that a 4.5? Highest score. I made one whale. Figure needs brewing ingredients. Brewing beer kit. Got a bunch of stuff for the beer kit. And then the well. Maybe next time. What? Did I not actually do what she asked? Try to get as much quality out of it as possible. Our data says that maintaining high heat is key. My assistant brew down can prepare more brewing sets if needed. And then if I look at my quests, start the brewing process and reach a quality rating of at least 4.5. I mean, that means I have to stop. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I need a brewing for this one, right? We can make another beer one. Start a beer one. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna keep a high heat for now. Oh, okay, the quality is on the right hand side, I think. $135. It's going up a little bit, is it? 140. Okay. I gotta maintain a high heat. Like I was lowering it, so maybe that was actually a bad thing. My quality, I don't have an actual rating for it though. Lower it a little bit, maybe. A little bit too high. Maintaining high heat is the key. Ah! Was it high enough? Was it high enough? 13. We got a quality record of 5,000. Yeah, okay, there we go. Actually got 5 beers out of it. Okay, so it's not too hard. And we talked to her. Wow, Seeker, those quality ratings were just off the charts. Amazing work. That'll really help us refine the mechanics. Also, we worked on another recipe for you to use. You should try it out when you have the time. Anyway, things are getting busy again. See you around, Seeker. Bye! So we got, oh, it's only 200 XP. Also a new drink recipe. Brewing kit grab. Oh, we got a lot of money out of it too. Well, I'm glad we did it, and it actually cleared out the backlog a little bit. So now it's not in here. I was kind of, you know, we have all these things that keep like accumulating, so I didn't want to actually just waste so much time doing that. So that's done. And then there's one thing I want to check, and I feel like I'm going to regret this. But if we go to Bergen, and where was it? Guard HQ, storage room? No, I think it was actually here in the Bergen Monastery. We're gonna go check it. I really do believe in the basement. No, wait, was it in Rookie Harbour? It might even have been in Rookie Harbour. There was a monk that told us to come and see him when we unlocked both fire and ice. So for that reason, I think we should probably Now find them. Maybe it actually wasn't here. Where was it? They really wanted us. House 1, house 2. How do I change it? There you go. This was the Seeker Hub cellar and a new mine. Maybe it wasn't the Seeker Hub? I don't think it was there. It might actually have been in Rookie Harbour, but then I don't really remember. It's been so long. Seeker Hub is here. I mean, worst off, we'll just go to Rookie Harbour and check it out from there. And this guy is not here. Okay. So it was probably then in Rookie Harbour. Training area. Oh, okay. It might actually have been at the Info Hub. Dojo, yes. So it would be right here. Oh, and there's a treasure there. Maybe we can open that one. Because it's not removed. I don't know what level treasure that was. We'll have to check it out. Can we see it from over here? No. Oh, yeah, there. No, that's a gold one. I am not good enough for that. And the basement here. I believe it was here. Is this not the dojo? Was there another level? Yes, okay, there's another level we could go even deeper. Ah, yes.
Ah, new seeker in my dojo. Great power within you, I sense. Ready to explore the depths of your abilities you are.
The Rookie Harbour teacher, Master Sensei, is famous for training the best seekers. Take his 2 lessons in Rookie Harbour Info Hub Dojo. Train with Master Sensei. Oh, and we get the adept gloves. Oh man, we gotta get this. It's a level 40 thing.
Good, yes. Speak to me to begin you must. Already expecting you I am. Ready to train, are you? Once begun, endure until this course is finished, you must. Wisely made your decision. Must be, yes?
Yes, I am very much. I want the VRP.
Ah, good choice. To art of balls, open your mind must be. Tested in this training room, your precision and perception will be. Floating you must be for this, yes? Worry not. Trust in your sensei you must. Now begun your training has. First, your basic understanding. We will test, yes?
Okay.
Hit all the targets you must. That you can do, can you not?
Oh.
Good, yes. Now again, but quickly. Hit all targets in 10 seconds, you must.
Ah! Whew! That was close.
Good, yes. Now your understanding of ricochet, show me. Hit all targets using ricochet, you must.
Let's take off this. We can probably hit this one. And we can hit this one. I think this one, and then probably this one. Oh, okay, we can ricochet off of this thing. Okay. There we go. Hey. Oh, it's because they didn't want us to move. I understand. Hey. Did I not reach that one? How did I get that one? I shot it over here. Oh, there you go.
Too easy for you, it was. Hit all targets using ricochet again, you must.
I didn't want to do that. The fact that I'm kind of bouncing a little bit is kind of annoying because it's making me change where I'm targeting. feel like I could almost hit that one. Okay, so first things first, can I hit this one first? Okay, I can't hit that one. Maybe I can hit this one over here. I did not mean to, I didn't mean to hit that one, but I'll take it. That one's hit. Can I go and hit this one? No, it won't allow me. But maybe if I hit it at an awkward kind of a little bit further. There you go. Now that one needs to go be bounced this way. I really think that it's kind of like a... I almost feel like I bounced on the wrong thing initially. If I could just go fit here. This one. Okay. I knew that one was going to be easy. I just wasn't really concentrating really. Come on. Come on. I know I can kind of fit you in there. Okay, I didn't like that one over here. There we go. In you, perhaps a true seeker sleeps. Your aim next must be test. Hit the target 10 times while missing or throwing too much you must. Constant a seeker's aim must be, even when moving the enemy is. Hit the target 10 times while missing again you must. A fine student you are, yes. Your final test now comes. Hit all targets without missing, and within 10 seconds you must. Oh god. That's gonna be tough. Faster and more accurate you must be. Come on. Hit all. That's actually pretty tough. Ooh, that was actually pretty quick. Completed the course you have. But far from over your training is. For now, rest. When ready for your next lesson, speak to me you will. Alright, we got 50 XP out of that. Nothing great, honestly, but I really want that final reward. So here's one, and then I don't like the other one. Already expecting you I am. Ready to train are you? Yes. Once begun, endure until the course is finished you must. Wisely made your decision. Must be, yes? Yes, of course, VP1. A good choice. To be art of the blade, open your mind must be. Tested in this training, your strength will be, yes. Bro, you cannot. Guarding also disabled will be. Now begun your training has. First, basic understanding we must test, yes? Hit all targets you must. Simple it is, yes? Oop. Good, yes. Now again, but quickly. Hit all targets within 10 seconds you must. Without. That's kind of awkward, no? Okay, maybe a fine display. Now, multiple enemies at once you must hit. Hit all targets in 10 seconds you must. With a single swing, multiple enemies you must hit. Okay. I think I can do that. Oop. Come on, get back together. There we go. The basics you understand, I see. A secret technique time it is to teach. Strong, your last hit of your melee combo is, but leaves you open to counterattack, yes. However, dash before ending a combo you can.
Fittingly, dash cancel it is called. Perform 5 dash cancel by dashing while attacking. You must. Good, very good. To quickly dash away or continue attacking, this technique you can use in this test. In this tested now you will be. Defeat all the enemies in 20 seconds using your dash cancel. You must.
What? Ow. Oh, I understand.
Well honed your understanding is. Now begins your final test. Defeat all enemies in 15 seconds using less than 30 attacks and at least 3 dash cancel. You must.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, on it.
Completed the course you have. But far from over your training is. For now, your training is over. You must speak to me if you're ready for your next lesson.
Participate in the VPI or VP1 training course with Master Sensei. You completed. We got 50 XP. And we will save. And I guess what? We have one left? Let's see.
Mastered my courses you have. Proud I am. Take this you should. And return for more training you can.
You've completed all of Master Sensei's training. There's nothing more to teach except when you forget and need a reminder. Talk to Master Sensei again to repeat a training course. Ooh, baby. Look at this awesome new level freaking 40 item. Instead of the Giga Spiral Drill, we are going to put on the Adept Gloves. Royal Guard plus. Not really sure what it does, but defense is up and focus is up. I hate that our attack goes down, but I'll take it. And then maybe instead of the Bright Bracer, we can put the Giga Drill. Our defense would go down. What do I want? Do I want better attack or better defense? Honestly, I think I'm gonna hold on to the level 35 item. Even though I really like the idea of having a all gold equipment, I don't like lowering my defense, and it's not like I'm really struggling with damage dealing. Really, my problem usually is that I take too much damage. So we'll hold on to this for now. We'll see. I'm assuming in the next town we might have a new drill we can acquire, and then we can actually use the drill to upgrade, you know? So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I do think we'll end the episode here. It's a good note to end it because we got some awesome stuff. And in the next episode, we'll probably just check. We can probably check to see if there are new quests in Bergen and or if there are new quests in Rookie Harbour. But if there aren't, we'll just move forward and continue the story and head towards our next hub. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think about CrossCode, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.